Well, guys, if Carl actually woke up, I don't know if I'd shoot him or I'd say, "Hey, buddy, what's new?" But he's not waking up this morning. So, alright, guys. Well, welcome back to another episode. And let's go ahead and fill up our... our lit storm lantern, because that's the safest way to fill it, of course, is to do it while it's actually on fire. What could possibly go wrong? Alright. So, we got that. Let's go drop this. Put that back down there. You get back in your hole. Alright. So, it's morning time. Let's do a quick little sit rep. 100% condition. Feels like 62 in here. Nice and twisty. 275 calories left. We got pretty good on drink and all that stuff. Let's check our water situation. Yeah, we're alright. We're just going to go out and look for that carcass best we can. Clothing's doing pretty decent overall. Need to repair these boots as soon as these get done. Cured, it's really close to being cured. It's 89%. Bear 88. This one's cured, so getting really close there. I think we can make a bear roll, can we? How long does it take? 2? Can't remember. Alright, we'll check on that later. Let's see how it is outside. It's really dark inside, so I hesitate to... I think we got enough light to see. Yeah, what's the temp out here? 3 degrees. Oh, yeah. It's great weather to go out and try to harvest a carcass. So obviously we're going to wait a little bit and see if things don't get a little bit warmer, because even for me, that's a little cold. I don't really mind the cold. I actually like it. So let's head back up, see if Carl is... Shh, be careful, be quiet.
You need a horse.
He's still... Unfortunately, there are no horses in the game. But, alright, so I think what I'd like to do is I'd like to harvest this deer, and then I kind of get an itch to pack up and maybe move over to the, let's kill an hour here, and I really don't have anything I can do at this point. I'm trying to think. I don't really think so. Maybe I could go out and harvest some more wood, but we got plenty of wood, honestly. I think I'm just going to rest. Let's just rest another hour, see if we can get some daylight in here. See if it warms up a little bit outside. We'll put that away for the time being. If it's really cold out, we can come in and craft up some more arrows. But, oh my gosh, what happened to you, lovely, beautiful morning? You got so nasty. Look at that, -5 degrees. It's even worse now. Alright, so crafting arrows is going to be the theme of the morning, at least, until the storm passes. And our birch, it's cured. Hey! You can make that into a shaft. We can do that too. Let's go and do that. And, yep, a hunting knife will work. That's fine. There we go. Okay, wonderful. 3 more shafts. And, oh yeah, let's look at the bear skin. Or bear roll. How many do we need? We need 2. So, once that one cures, we can... Yeah, we can make some more. We're going to need some more cloth. So, maybe what we'll do today is we'll go over to the trailers and harvest up some cloth. And then we have plenty of guts. And we can craft this. Maybe that's what we'll do. And while we head over to the trailers, we can also look for the carcass of the deer. I have a feeling the mountain might have ate the deer, unfortunately. I think it fell into a crevasse. But, it is what it is. We'll crack on. We'll make do, right? That's how we always go. That's how it always goes in these situations. So let's take a look outside. See if things have... Well, at least the snowflakes are going somewhat up and down. They're not going sideways. 18 degrees. Yeah, let's go ahead and take advantage of this. And what I will do is I will go ahead and take the bedroll just in case. And a little bit of extra water. And I'll do that. Just because I'm a little worried about, let's see, anything else here I don't really need ammo at the moment. Everything else looks pretty good. When I do head over to, there's all those arrow shafts, I can drop the one that I am carrying. Now that the weather's decent, I can work on that later. There we go. Alright, so we have, what, 7 arrows? Our bow. Can we repair our bow? We can't. We'd have to craft another. And we need to check on those saplings that we saw. I think those are birch. I don't think they're maple, because I don't think maple grows at a bunch. But we'll check on that in our little hunting area that we were at. Water. All right, let's go. We'll have to brew up some more water here soon. And food. How are we doing on food? Nothing. Take a few of these. There we go.
Too heavy.
We are? Seriously? Really? I'm not carrying that much, honestly. That is too heavy. Okay, well, we can drop that. That's a pound. Still, will be too heavy. And the fir wood. We'll do that. We'll drop the fir wood in that, and we should be underweight. Gotta make weight, man.
Eat soon.
Alright, let's see here. We drop that and that. Wait, why did I drop that there? I dropped the book. Where'd the book go? Did it disappear into the... I think it disappeared down there. Alright, well, whatever. I did drop it, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, we're just underweight now. 65 pounds. So let's get on out of here. Make it over to the trailer. Oh. Makes me want to shoot another deer. You know what? If we lost the deer to the mountain, we might as well shoot this deer. And the idea is, at least we'll find a carcass somewhere. Eventually. I'm going to try to get in front of him so he walks towards me. Another branch fell during one of those storms. You gotta be quick on this, man, when you stand up. There's just some wolves patrolling over there, too. It's like the wolves are out today. So... I might be able to chase him straight into the wolves. Is that wolf coming towards me? I might do that. Let me chase him towards the wolf. I think we're going to be able to get him to get eaten by a wolf. Maybe. We'll see what happens here. Okay. Let's try to push him towards the wolf best we can. My oldest tactic in the book, actually. Let's see if we can't get him to get eaten by a wolf. I think we got it. I think we got it. We'll watch, see what happens. See if the wolf chases him down. And yep, the wolf got him. So we're gonna lose the meat. And there's actually two deer there. So we will lose the meat on that wolf, or on that that deer, but we're gonna be able to get the guts and the hides. I mean, we're gonna get like what, maybe a pound, 2 pounds of meat. But and the weather's getting bad, so we saved ourselves an arrow, we saved ourselves a bullet, and it looks like our deer died right on the tracks. That might have been the one that the mountain spat out, because that is a fresh deer. It's not a spawned one. So I'm pretty sure that's the one we killed. So we got really lucky there. That's very fortuitous. All right, well, let's make some more arrows. Well, we got the time. We have 91% cured. So close. I could start working on that. In this blizzard, I could have used this time to start working on the bear roll, but here we are. Okay. What do we need? What do we got in here? We need, I probably need to pick up all my junk again. I think it was buried in the stuff, wasn't it? All the arrowheads. And the feathers and whatnot. We need to grab all this stuff. And then drop everything except for the shafts, the arrowheads, and the feathers. See if we can do this. I gotta pick them up one at a time. That ain't gonna work. I see an arrowhead right there. There it is. I don't really like picking. I don't think we're gonna be making more than 3 arrows. That'd be like, what? 5.5 hours of arrowhead, or 4.5 hours of arrowheads. Okay, let's just keep picking up what we can here. See if we can...
I need to drop something.
Arrowhead. I think that's 3. But we need more feathers. Here, hold on, let me get rid of the rifle. That'd be so much faster. cattail stalks, charcoal. Lantern fuel, cattail head. Alright, let's see where we're at. I don't think I have enough feathers. Only 5. I need more. Let's dig in here and find all the feathers. I was carrying around a lot of stuff, wasn't I? Yeah, I'm looking for that, looking for the feathers. Found the feather. There's another feather. Arrowheads. Alright, I'm just picking everything up so I don't miss a feather, because it could be anywhere.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Alright. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll organize it in here. Drop everything. It's a good idea when I just wanted to drop everything and go, but actual organize, we're going to keep those for crafting. Got 8 arrows. Oh, we're one shy of a 3rd arrow. And we'll put, actually, bandages could go downstairs. And again, we're waiting out the storm, so there's no rush. Book, you can drop that, drop that. Transfer all those. We have regular tinder plugs. Cattail stalks, we don't need to carry all of those. Let's throw those here in the cupboard. Carry 6 of those with us. That'll get us through the night if we need to in an emergency. Charcoal, drop all that. Cloth, yeah, that's fine. We can carry that. Coal, we'll keep that as emergency. Cup of coffee, and we'll put that in the. Actually, I like doing it like this better. Throw these books in here. Too many emergency stems. Alright, well, there's a problem. I know you guys probably told me about which parka, or either the parka or the ski jacket in the last episode in the comments. I haven't, I'm recording this episode right after the last one, so I haven't had a chance to see your comments. I'm doing some batch recording here, the last like 4 episodes, all in one sitting basically, so I apologize if I'm ignoring your advice. Okay, carrying all this around. Cattail stalks is fine. Cup of coffee, cup of tea, cup of drinks. Really don't need any of that. And we're gonna grab some venison, probably. You know what? I'll drop that. It's heavy compared to all the calories I get from the cattails. The cattails are so much better. I'll drop the lantern fuel. Sewing kit says go downstairs. The flare, really only need 1 flare. And we're maxed out there. What about up here? Pretty close to being maxed out here. I don't know if we'll get another. Yeah, we're out of room there too. Alright, so let's go ahead and put our food items and medicine. Where are they? Okay. I thought I had cups. I already put them in there. Okay. Let's head downstairs, drop the sewing kits. And we'll start using the cabinet, or the filing cabinet here. Alright, so this will be our new place to hide stuff. Such as flares. That's pretty much it right there. Yeah, we got 1 flare in there. It has begun. We'll start filling that up slowly. And we'll go ahead and throw one of these kits in here. It doesn't matter, to both 61%. And we have all that. Feathers, cured leather, I'll put that in there. Cloth, throw that in there. Extra bandage can go into here. I should have put the emergency stems in there. I'll leave it. That's fine. Okay. I left it upstairs. So let's make some arrowheads. Let's make sure we're not going to die of thirst or anything. Alright. So simple arrow, begin crafting. Let's do this. I was going to be done for the evening recording, TLD, but then I was sitting there and I was like, you know what? Can't stop. I'm addicted. So I sat back down and started again. Let's do another one. I hear the storm is still raging. See the light moving across the screen here. Still going. We might not be traveling today. By the sounds of it, and we're out of crow feathers, unfortunately. And that's okay. We'll put our materials in here best we can. I don't think we have enough room for all of this. Probably not. Arrow shafts, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll probably put as many arrowheads in here as I can. See when it turns white. Okay, so we can put 6 in there. And it sounds like the storm has just lifted. Two feathers. We were able to squeeze a couple feathers in there. And then the rest of the arrowheads will just, man, I kind of want to drop, I kind of want to put them all up here, but that's going to take, alright, fine, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Oh, God. You guys are going to be like, no! I see what you're doing, and I don't like it. I know, I know. Try to be as quick as possible. Oh, until I screw something up. I only have been doing the same thing over and over again, yet somehow I still managed to press the wrong button. Alright. Sounds like the storm has died down. Almost there. Almost, almost. Okay. Huge apologies for that. I couldn't stand leaving them on the floor. Alright, so there we got arrowheads, we got our snare. Yada, yada, yada. Let's go see if we can harvest, see what the temp's like out here. It looks pretty nasty. I'm guessing it's going to be bad. Oh, it's 41. It feels like, you're kidding me. This feels like 41 degrees. Why is it snowing? Oh, that's right. It's clothing. I'm sorry. Air temperature feels like 17. I keep forgetting it's not actually 41. Alright, let's get our rifle out. And let's see if we can't harvest a little bit here. These are going to be frozen, unfortunately. That's the problem. And there's no way we're starting a fire next to them to warm up the carcasses. So, and the wolf's still on patrol. He's still like, oh, he's coming after me. Not for long, he ain't. I'm running. Don't you see I'm wearing the skins of your forefathers on my back? And I'm like, yeah, yawn. This is so boring, running from a wolf. Oh, yawn, whatever. All right, we'll wait an hour. Hopefully the wolf moves on. Jeez, am I gonna have to drop the wolf? I might. You know, and we could actually use that to repair the wolf skin coat later on. So it's not a huge deal if we do have to drop a wolf. What I'll probably do is I'll probably kite him in like I had him, and then shoot him from the porch with the bow, and hopefully drop him. And then we'll be clear of the area. He should be clear of the area for the next 3 days or so. So we'll pass a little bit of time here. Things simmer down out there a little bit. Hopefully the wind just dies down. I don't, you know, it just seemed a little violent out there. They're a little bit too hostile for me. Not a big fan. 48 degrees. Alright, feels like 48. I know it's not actually 48. It's 18. But we're dressed to the nines, so. Boy, it would be bold to take a shot with the bow on the wolf. If you miss, he still gets to attack you. I got so much ammo, though. I should probably just take shots. Well, okay. Is that him? I think that's him. He's still patrolling. Where's my carcasses at? Where did my carcass... There's like 4 wolves here. What happened to all my carcasses? Aw, you sons of... I can't stand it. I think they disappeared in like a day. That's insane, man. Well, at least we didn't waste a bullet on it. At least it was just a deer that we pushed towards it. But That other deer might have been one that they hunted down also. I don't know. Maybe if we come up over this hill and we find our dead deer out here, we'll know. But I don't understand why that one would disappear so fast. Maybe wolf kill, the deers that wolves kill, disappear quicker than the ones that we actually kill. Maybe, I don't know. So we'll take the high road here. See if we get lucky. I kind of want to make it to the trailer if possible. If not, that's okay. Okay, so we got a deer down here. Yeah, that one's alive. I thought that was a deer laying on its side. Unfortunately, it was not. There's a wolf. So, okay. I'm going to do this old tactic where maybe this deer's going to go right into this one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to push this deer into the wolf, and then I'm going to take a shot with the bow at the wolf when he's eating. It's an old tactic because the wolf would stay focused on the deer. I don't know if he's going to break from the... There's another wolf over there too. We got 2 wolves. We'll try it. We'll see. That should push him towards the wolf enough so that he takes it down. Yeah, there we go. Watch nature run its course here. Oh, are you kidding me? If it was me, that wolf would have been all over that deer. Let me try again. Let's try that again. Keep an eye out for our other deer that maybe got spat out by the mountain. I don't know. Not having much luck here. Trying to herd him towards those wolves. Which one of you is the hungriest? I guess that is the question. And I might just take a shot at the wolf with a rifle. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I want to get some meat though. That's the thing. Okay, there's the deer. Let's push him towards the wolf again. There's 2 wolves, so I'm gonna split them. I'm gonna try to split the uprights here. One of them will take him, I think. There we go. He's in stalk mode. He's in run. Yeah, he's gonna kill this deer. There you go. All right, you got him. All right, let's try to take the shot with a bow. Try to drop the deer or the wolf right away. Nice, nice, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Come here, Mr. Wolfie. I got a little something for you too. All right, I broke that arrow. It was on its last leg. Let's get low here. Thought I heard a car door. Family might be home. I might have to cut this hunt a little short. Okay, here we go. Nice, baby. Acura has to learn how to hunt. Alright, so, abundance of riches. I want my arrow back. Let's start carving. 1 hide, 2 guts. Go. Temperature's good. No worries there. Alright. I want the hide off of this. 2 guts. 1 hide, 2 guts.
Something's gotta go.
1 hide, 2 guts. And then I'm gonna grab the deer meat. I'm not so much worried about the I am thirsty too. Not so much worried about the wolf meat because of the parasites, but I do want the deer meat. And we're gonna have to roll heavy. Like we're gonna have to go up over that hill and get straight back home. Because I mean, not roll heavy. We're gonna have to roll fast because I don't want to get caught carrying all this stuff. And let's get our rifle ready, because we're going to be drawing some wolves. 49 minutes, let's do it. But we're going to have a lot of good meat. I should have quartered them up, shouldn't I?
Slow me down.
Should have quartered them up. That's what I should have done. Now, you know what I can do? I can drop the meat here. It won't disappear. I might do that and then come back when it's safer. So let's do that. Let's do that. We'll come back when it's safer. I think that's a smart play. So, and then we can also get our whatever it was, the saplings. So let's get back home. It's dark. I don't want to get caught out. Pretty good hunt, I think, overall. We'll come back and get that meat a little bit later. And we got some hides and some more guts to add to the resource pile. A couple wolf pelts are going to go real nice as far as helping us. They're really going to help us with the keeping our jacket in good order. And that we did need the deer skin for the pants. Or, I'm sorry, for the boots that we're starting to show signs of wear. So we're going to get back here. Head on back to the good old camp office. Kind of hard to see tonight. A little dark. Weird, playing tricks with my eyes. But I do believe the camp office is right up over this hill. There it is. Let's just run for it.
Lay down.
Go to sleep.
Have a little sleep right here.
Alright. We're almost home, Will. We're almost home. We will get you some meat here to eat. No worries. Where'd it go? Wow, it just disappeared right in front of me. That's how dark it's starting to get. Okay. So we made it back. Good hunt. Let's drop our stuff. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's my weapons. That's my weapon key. I need my illumination key. There we go. Let's get this going here. We'll drop our fresh hides here. Get those curing. Where are they at? 1%. Hey, it's still good. Hey! I need to actually break that down. Alright. Fresh deer hide, we'll drop that. A couple wolf hides, drop those right there. Separate them out just a little bit. Wonderful. So deer hide. That's, yeah, wonderful. All right, and then we'll throw some more guts down here too. So cure. Good stuff. All right, now let's go ahead and eat. And do we need to? I think we might need to make. No, I think we still have a half gallon of water left. Probably need to make some water tomorrow. We're probably going to have a water melting boiling party tomorrow. No, we actually need water. I don't think we have any. No, we got enough for the night. Okay, good. All right. Okay, good. All right, so let's go ahead and turn this off. Let's get some more rest here. I'm pretty happy with that. I was disappointed that we lost those 2 deer at the very start, but hey. Kept our chin up, kept moving forward, and things, fortune finally shined upon us. Pretty good shots, I must say, with the bow, considering how atrocious I was at the start. So, Jeltaz, watch out. I'm coming for you. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm scared. I'm actually kind of scared. I said that. I'm expecting that arrow to land on top of my head right now. Like, it just takes takes a shot from wherever the heck he is in the globe, and it happens to land right on top of my head. So he could probably do it. He could probably pull it off first time. All right, let's go ahead and sleep for. Let's see what we're at 87% condition. Not bad at all. I'm gonna put away the squeaky. There we go. Put that away. Put away the lantern, and let's just go ahead and sleep. Sleep it off. All right, guys. Well, that was yet another good episode. I'm going to stop for the night. I'm going to just, I don't know, go watch some Battlestar Galactica or something. Maybe play some ED. Maybe some Battlegrounds. I don't know, but I'm going to take a little break here. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Oh, a cabin fever affliction risk. Ooh, baby. Yeah, and we got ourselves our bedroll, and we're ready to basically take that to the... We have plenty of wood, so we can go spend the night in the fishing lodge, do some fishing, recover from that affliction. Let's take a look at it real quick. Before I cut you guys loose, I know I was in the middle of my ending spiel, but you spent minutes or so long, you start to feel very uneasy. Spend some time outdoors before it gets worse. 44%. Spend time outdoors. So we'll go do that. We'll go grab our meat, run back home, dump all that into the snow, and then we'll go camping. All right, so we're gonna go camping, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all take care.